Live from Studio A100 in the heart of Hamlin Middle School. I'm Mr. Dixon.
And I'm Avon.
Avon, how are you this morning?
Avon, turn your mic on.
How are you this morning, Avon?
I'm very tired.
Tired? Yeah. Wednesday is still your favorite day of the week?
Obviously.
One
of these Wednesdays I'm going to paint myself blue.
Ooh,
And we're all blue.
And we have a blue screen. That would be kind of cool.
You just disappeared.
And
You
so
would
I
just
can be Daddy
disappear.
Smurf.
Daddy Smurf. What do I got going on? I really don't know. Did you guys know this, that a couple years ago I bought a horse?
I had no idea.
Did you guys know this? I bought a horse. And one of my friends, Jim was like, Mr. Dixon, are you going to race the horse? And I said, what are you talking about? I'm in my early 30s. I'm not fast enough to race a horse anymore.
But
Not my best material.
Not
I'll be
your
honest
worst.
with you. I saw that this morning and I was like, I think I can pull a story together, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I got my Turkey Day Wolfpack shirt on. And I can't wait for December when I get to wear my other Wolfpack shirt. Avon, we're going to talk about renewing expectations again.
Indeed.
But if we haven't heard it before, is it newing expectations? Or?
renewing.
I know, but if
Yeah.
we haven't heard it before,
It's
is it because it's new expectations? Establishing.
Introducing.
I
There
like
you
that.
go.
I like that.
So we're gonna do the our guest video. Or
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Hello, I'm Addison. And I'm Emerson. And these are your classroom expectations. Keep your eyes on the teacher.
Stay seated unless otherwise directed.
Ask before you eat in the classroom.
Raise your hand to speak.
Be respectful of everyone by being an active listener.
Respect the teacher by using their name, not bruh.
And those are your expectations for the classroom.
I will say, I was looking at it, it said, keep your eyes on your teacher. I do get a little scared sometimes when I see all the eyes on me, especially when they're like bright-eyed. It's just like, oh.
Yeah, it's unusual.
It's a little scary.
When everybody's paying attention.
Yeah. And do you know how much it's free to pay attention? One of the things in
Is
life.
it free?
I think it's free. I don't charge anybody. Do you charge people to pay attention?
People charge me.
People charge you? Have you ever charged anybody to pay attention?
I've never charged anybody to pay attention
That's
to
what
me.
they do at concerts.
I also I hand out orange juice during class sometimes.
Oh.
Do you know why?
No.
Because I want kids to concentrate.
But
Man.
that's two today.
Man, I'm on fire. Other expectations.
Speaking of, sorry.
Oh, good.
Sorry, we're gonna talk about expectations, but I yesterday changed. I changed all my passwords yesterday.
Yeah.
Because they were all different to Kenny,
Oh,
and that takes care of all my logins.
that was good. Little Kenny login. That was good. Hey, I'll save that one for Friday.
Okay.
I'll save it for Friday. Other expectations, just cafeteria stuff. If you could help us that are fortunate enough to supervise by just putting your trays away, that'd be helpful. Dumping your milk in that bucket. And any items that you want to get rid of, like your chocolate milk that you haven't opened, or your white milk, or your orange or apple or whatever you take, just put it on the help yourself plate. Because sometimes I forget my lunch and I count on that.
You want a banana or an apple or
I
something?
want a banana or an apple or a spicy chicken sandwich, which is never there. What were you gonna say?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So, like, kind of on this same vein, like yesterday, after 6th grade lunch, I cleaned up I think it was like 5 trays sitting in a group. I picked up some fruit off the floor, milk cartons. That's stuff that we should all be doing ourselves. So if you want to be respectful to those who have to clean up after you, clean up after yourself. It's really helpful in the cafeteria. Because there's only about 10 minutes between lunches for Mr. Steve and our custodians to clean all that up. So.
Also, tomorrow is the start of our student-led conferences from 4 to 7:45. It's drop-in. If you did fill out a sheet, it helps teachers know when you're going to show up so that we can come see you. You're going to come in, grab your folder. That should be alphabetized, and then you're going to grab a seat. Your teacher's probably going to connect with you, one of your teachers, and say hi. I'll be walking around, and other teachers will be walking around as well. There will be, I believe there's cookies, coffee, water. I don't know what else, but there's cookies. So if you're going to come to student-led conferences, it's Thursday 4 to 7:45 and on Friday 8 to 11:45. So bring your parents. Otherwise, you're going to have to do it with somebody you may not know, and depending on how you're doing in class, it may, I don't know, it
Might not be pleasant.
It might, yeah, it might not be a pleasant student-led conference with your parents, but your parents are number one and want to hear how you're doing in school. Also, on top of that, there's no school on Friday. There's school on Thursday, no school on Friday. So do not, unless you're coming to student-led conferences, do not come to that day of school. Avon, tell me the difference between bruh and bro. Is there a difference?
Okay. I'm going to explain this, and then I'm going to trail off onto a random ramble of things no one's going to understand.
Okay.
Just a heads up.
Okay.
The difference between bro and bruh are, bruh is typically used in a sense when someone is upset, disappointed, or just basically that genre of emotion. And then bro is used as like basically a substitute for saying either someone's name or just like a nickname that everybody calls people. Yesterday I was walking my fish on the Yesterday's Tomorrow because last year ago my cabinet turned into a wall, and then I ate the dry paint because my clock was ticking on the Tuesday yesterday's afternoon. Of last year ago, of this year from 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome. When I was a kid, and probably Mr. Sperry, because I think we're similar ages in our early 30s, it was dude. So there was
Dude,
like a different tone. There was like dude and dude.
Dude.
Like,
Dude.
so at least with bro and bruh, there's
It's two
a
different
spelling
words.
difference,
Yeah.
right? With dude, it was all how you said it phonetically.
Yep.
We're not going to worry about Lager Lunez. Sports update from Mr. Steve. Today is November 20th. Girls, Agnes 1 at Hamlin 2. Boys, Hamlin 1 at Briggs 1. I also got an update from Mr. Scott. Coach Scott said on Tuesday, HMS 1 beat Thurston on the road with a score of 36-11. I love seeing a defensive game. Loggers played textbook defense, leading to open layups, and I heard they won yesterday. I didn't get the score, but 6th grade girls basketball, they're rolling. Haven't heard anything about the boys, but hopefully they're doing great as well. On to kind lager.
I actually did not write them down today.
Okay, no kind lager
But-
compliments.
Oh my
In its
gosh.
place, I do have something.
Okay.
So the Logger Access Google Classroom, everybody in the school now has access to this. I realized that I didn't include the 8th graders last time. So 8th graders, you now have access to the Logger Access Google Classroom. This is for you to get school-wide information, things that the administrators want to get out to you guys. What you'll see on there right now is a belonging survey. So we've had almost 200 kids take the belonging survey. If you have not done that survey, please take that survey. And you can find that on the Logger Access Google Classroom. So that's my update for that.
Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Sperry. Do you have any compliments to anyone?
Compliment to Miss Centauro for being a really cool person.
Yeah, Miss Centauro is pretty cool.
She's pretty awesome.
She's got nice hair.
She does. I'm a little jealous of I wish I could dye my hair.
You can.
You can dye your beard.
Yeah, I got my beard. Speaking of that, it's No Shave November for me. I like to call it the month that no one in my family likes me because I have a beard. And then at the end of the month, I shave my beard and I just have a mustache for like 10 minutes, and then no one really likes me when I have a mustache. So I shave it off. But I do take a picture with my kids, and I have like a little montage, which is pretty cool since they were born. Birthdays.
Oh, birthday stinger.
Get the birthday stinger.
Where
I always
you at?
feel a little pain. Do you feel a little pain when stinger comes out?
Yeah.
All right, we have, oh boy, Jose Alejandro Renteria Moreno, 7th grader, turns 13. Karen Figueroa Dominguez, 6th grader, turns 12 tomorrow. Karen Garcia Hernandez, 8th grader, turns 14. Also, 8th grade teacher Miss Critchett turns 28 tomorrow. So Miss Critchett turns 28 tomorrow. Make sure if you have Miss Critchett, if you don't have Miss Critchett, make sure to tell her hi and happy 28th birthday to Miss Critchett. Moving on to lunches. Ooh. What are your thoughts on the teriyaki chicken? Amen.
Last time I tried to eat it, it made me throw up a little bit, but I think that's just because I have weird preferences.
Okay.
It's good sometimes.
Then we got the Anytime Parfait, and then a ham and cheese on a, I don't know what WGR is.
A whole grain hoagie.
Whole grain hoagie. All right.
That's
Top
the best I
10.
can come up with.
Yeah.
Top 10. I love the hoagies.
Whole grain. Yes, I like hoagies as well.
Yeah, they fill me with joy.
Then tomorrow we have a beef hot dog, blueberry parfait, and chicken Caesar salad. Can you trust a Caesar?
I don't know. It depends on which Caesar we're talking about. Julius Caesar?
I mean, yeah. Can you trust a Caesar? When I was years ago, I taught social studies, and like anytime we talked about like Julius Caesar, like we would always say like the salad.
Yep.
But I don't think I don't think Caesar salad is.
I think it was named after
based
the
off
guy who
Julius
invented it.
Caesar. Who was left-handed, by the way? Julius Caesar,
Julius Caesar?
was left-handed. And yeah, there's a long story. We'll take time up for that. And as we sign off, remember, be kind
Be respectful.
and stay classy, Hamlin.